I am watching you, rodent.
Що ж,
What's that supposed to mean?
продовжуємо грати.
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard
Так,
nuts, stolen
на чому ми
technology,
закінчили? Закінчили на тому, що ми задолжали.
Okay. First off, I
Тепер
ain't
треба
a
десь знайти
hoarder
гроші.
nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now. Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk or you just want a gear upgrade?
Що я нажав?
Not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and GRUT hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scud wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree. I do not
Дойобується.
know what you were up to.
Де він є?
Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree. Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
Ой ти, клас, фотка є. Вони типа душать один одного, а тут не можна якось зблизити. Жесть.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it. Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand, she was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Да, жалко його. То що за кімнатка? А, просто кладок. Так, і що нам робити? Як нам місію взяти? Давай подивимося, що у нас є. Охренеть, що у нас взагалі тут, блядь. Це що таке?
Whoa, glad Carell didn't find that on top of the space llama.
І все? Ми не можемо з цим взаємодіяти? Ладно. І так, там ще є дверки. Що за чорна сфера? Так, і тут нема з чим взаємодіяти, да? Ми йдемо ще туди подивимося, може там щось знайдемо. І що? Окей, ми подивились просто в екран. Ладно, тоді, типа... Я хер його знаю, куди нам що робити. За крісло сідати і знов кудись летіти. А, чекай, ж в своїй кімнаті не був. Може там щось є.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid, and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
І так. Окей.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
"37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
star system,
sacrifice your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains
yeah,
of
mature.
Kakarot.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Tell Groot. I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also...
2 votes each. Peter?
Так. А може не надо?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Окей, погнали.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want. Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Подивимося, що ми можемо ще тут зробити. 540. Це у нас що є? А, це ми вже зробили. Не. Давай це от, напевно. Хай буде. Так. В принципі, на тому все. Так, нам сюди ж правильно? Чи не сюди? Сюди вроді.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Коротше, погнали, щоб буду з цим говорити.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing
Okay.
to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ah. Ew. Ah. Ouch. Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting
Of
killed?
being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us. Blow your worst, monstrous queen!
Drax! Gamora's on our side. Now, just try to accept it. That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones.
Воу,
Take cover
тут
when
так
they hit,
здуває.
or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice!
Що в мене таке враження, що вона зараз дує. О, єнота ще не здуло.
More dangerous than I thought.
Live for danger!
Yeah, keyword live!
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Блін.
I ever mention how much I hate being wags?
Жесть. Я їх майже не чую.
Not again!
Ой. Походу хренова ідея було сюди пригати.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure.
Як не йожики, то галеретка до нас, блядь.
But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
If this is a test, we're acing it! Chop, chop, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance! They keep coming around!
Come
Ow.
on, we got this!
Someone get rid of the giggle!
Ой, тут же така штука є.
The gelatin is satisfying its strike.
Try stabbing them!
Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly
Like a
agree.
hot knife.
Try to stab me, will ya?
Your reflexes are commendable, rodents.
Так, і то що довго так буде? Воу-воу-воу-воу. Ау. Ти що ж такий? Ух, файно.
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus.
Been too long since I blew something up.
I was getting bored anyway.
Drive I likely wasn't exactly enough for you. No mercy! What are these things? They are amorphous garments.
Destroy the forest to kill them!
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Ай, пропустив.
We've got bigger problems right now!
How's it kill
Нарешті.
I needed help with that.
Don't get too spread out!
That's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be
Okay.
food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
And all else fails, shoot stuff.
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I
Окей.
think we're good.
This husk should be easy to climb with muddy terrain.
There they are.
Опа,
Wing
щось є.
controls.
All right, Rocket. That wind control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Окей.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the
Не
planet.
хочу сюди.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Ой, а ми можемо сюди, ні? Ні? Ладно. Так, погнали.
Careful!
Блін, він може
Looks
швидше
like
бігати.
something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Окей, я понял, мені туди не треба.
This is
Все.
further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we
Ні,
turn
там
back
туди
every
не було.
time we ain't wanted, we never go in.
Good point.
Так, і куди нам? Ага. Тут і вибирати то нема ж.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo.
Окей.
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self.
Нічого з ними не можна робити.
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
А. Не получилось. Є. А, охренеть.
Talk this out.
Так, як там 5-4.
Okay, dealing with it.
А, воно знову галеретку замоталось. Блін, а. Давай, відкріпай. Та чуєш, вони так швидко регеняться, так, ну, нафіг надо. Є. Ясно. Та задолбав, іди від мене. Нарешті.
Just some jelly dudes. I took care of it.
Fud scut! I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with eggs. Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place is bigger than I thought.
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really
Так,
loud if you find
вниз.
another blob creature.
Походу нам не туди.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
Якісь приколи знайшли.
Alright.
А що ми знайшли? Костюмчик? Так.
What exactly do you think you're gonna find down here?
Ага.
I don't know. Caves are cool.
You done exploring, Quill? Cause, I really need to talk to you.
All right, man. What's up?
Look, there's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. I think I'm dying, Quill. Even with all these freaking augmentations. Shut knows what else I just... I need to know that you'll take care of GRUT for me.
You're not dying, Rocket.
No, I really am. I'm totally dying, Quill. Just look at me.
This is a new low, even for you.
What? It's funny. You don't find it funny?
You're not funny.
We're about to sell me to a monster queen. I might as well be dying. What happens if it goes sideways, huh? Who's gonna take care of GRUT?
Is that what you meant? Listen, if anything happens to you, I swear I'll take care of GRUT like he's my own tall, wooden child. I promise.
Thank you, Quill.
Окей, тоді куди нам йти, бо я щось ніхера не поняв.
We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some
Ага,
jelly dudes.
ясно.
Peter Quill, I have found a way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No,
Good enough.
Окей.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
we are clearly not wanted on this planet.
You get us through here, Gamora.
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Так, це ми заберемо, погнали далі.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Блін, я думав там прохід.
This place is a flarkin' maze. All those trees look like...
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with...
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you...
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
Блін, чого не хочеться сказати?
We're not throwing Rocket.
Very well.
You sons of flarkin' jogs.
How will we cross?
Don't face
Look around, we'll find another way.
Може, треба було запустити, було б весело.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
О, щось є.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across.
Ой, там нічого нема. І це все, я думав, тут Обхід є. А то ж вниз можна спуститися, да?
Something we can use. Maybe a tall tree?
You are overreacting. I did
А,
not
точно.
overrule you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
What's shit? I'm watching you.
А що, не можна?
Cataphian psychopath.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils. It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have 3.
No one's throwing rocket.
Окей. Ми кудись залізли. Тільки щось воно в другу сторону веде. Ясно. Поки що в мене ідей взагалі нема.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, Gene. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
He is not a nut of any kind. She is a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered.
Там нічого нема. Тут нічого нема. Кстати, я ж можу перелетіти, але я не можу активувати ніхера. От мене харить той контроль. Ой, блядь. Нормально. Ладно, може треба було все-таки його туди
The
запустити.
statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. Say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Of course they do.
Блядь, все, в мене ідей немає, я не знаю, що тут робити. Це що таке? Ой, тут якийсь прохід. Чи я тут був вже навіть не пам'ятаю. Да, я туди ліз. Ой. Ну. Могли б мене знову телепортнути, та й все.
Not a chance. We both know it's too
О!
far for you to stretch across.
О, того я не замітив спочатку.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster planet. Right.
You know that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Окей.
Perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk. Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Rise up, people.
Incoming! I was born for this!
Peter! I'll enjoy this!
Branch out, crew! Throw! They're like flying dicks!
Be glad you're not knee-sized.
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
Now's our chance!
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy!
Воу-воу-воу-воу. Ось воно розійшлося.
Deadliest woman incoming! Sick of Drax!
Що ж ви мене так товчете? Блядь, ще один. Та тихо, тихо, я вже зараз помру. І що ви предлагаєте мені робити? Вони воно за одним, блін, летить. Коротше, жестяк повний.
We must be close to their lair or something.
А! Та ну, зажав.
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Riding something that
Та що ти?
Quiet down.
Don't make this a habit! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one.
Все? Блядь, ще?
Chop 'em, bro. They're like flying pigs.
Та господі.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
Careful!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts. Get it out of your system before we get there.
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I can always count on you, Gamora.
І що ви від мене хочете?
Fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender. Relax.
А!
Bad, but
Feel this?
this
Ah.
battle was satisfactory. These things would have come in handy a second ago. And I shall remove their wings.
Get back in there, Tiger!
What's next, Peter?
Так. Я надіюсь, це останній.
Watch this!
О! Да, давай ще мене
Worse than a
завалить.
bug is a flying one. Enough
О,
of these
блін.
inferior creatures.
Жесть.
You're the monster.
Так.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
Давай, йди туди.
All right,
Рубай.
Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
Блін, нехай що він бігає, блядь, повільненько.
No way
Мог
are we
якось
almost
швидше.
there. Still got like
Серйозно,
half the
блядь,
planet
бабка
to walk
двигається.
across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Sector 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right
Так,
way?
нам вообще сюди? Да.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No.
Ну, майже.
Cross the death pit first. Being Groot of the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
And hey, implant.
Так, давайте трошки ефекти там, блядь, менші, бо я ніхрена не чую, що вони базарять. Так. Voice волом окей. Ефекти. Давайте десь. Ну, на 75, думаю, має бути окей.
Just go.
No.
Ну,
you
трошки
just
ліпше.
go.
Go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Блін, єнот класно. Тьоп-тьоп-тьоп-тьоп.
Easy does it.
Щось я більш впевнений, що та от херня оживе.
What the fuck? Not die here, be on her own.
GRUT says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Ой. Мінус капітан. Який разовий.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Це можна якось включити режим, щоб просто як кіно подивитись? Без моєї активності.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
О, бля, галеретка.
You're not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Yes. A monster. Ah!
Окей, що воно від мене хоче? Ага, понял.
Any last words?
It is past time my blades were bloody.
Them jelly things weren't cutting it?
I knew something
Aye.
was stalking us.
It will not find us easy prey.
Well, he ain't eating us. Hey, let's dispel this then.
Lady Hellbender would not buy.
Ай-ай-ай, іди від мене.
So, Lizard Cat's practically invincible and doles out icy pain?
Давайте, всі.
Struggle in vain.
Ой, йому урона накидали. А, в нього ще одна поділка життя, правильно? Да. Ой. Ой.
We've got the numbers.
Feel free to tell it that. That tail means business.
Well, my business is booming.
Flash of Gamora, toss him around. Prepare for pain.
Окей.
It ain't cute.
The tail's gone.
Ага, окей. І все?
Cowardly beast. Finish the battle.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down.
Так.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. The reactor thing there's pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up.
Ага, от.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
Ой, чекай.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a
Так,
reactor.
окей, ми ту штуку взяли, тоді давай.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the
Добре,
mighty
що
Lady
підсказки.
Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. This unit is tremendously heavy.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Так, і
Next,
що?
Quill.
This brings back memories.
Ух ти.
Impressive.
О, супер.
That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
Я думаю, нам більше тої штуки не
I
треба
help
буде.
in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is, Lady Hellbender's fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting
Ви
bigger.
не тварючку мали лапати?
Thanks, Drax.
Ой, ну
Okay,
коротше.
here we go.
Ой, а що це таке? Це ж не галеретка велика.
Slimy. Guys. You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill?
Що це? Так, і що мені треба? Хоч об'ясніть, що робити, блядь. Намалювали стрілочки мишку, блядь, і що мені з тою стрілочками мишками робити? Бляха, а можна зараз тепер пропустити це?
Slimy. Guys.
Ну могли би, блін, знову з того моменту, де там стрілочки появились. Нащо, бляха, мені всю ту історію переглядати?
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Я все одно не знаю, що мені з тими стрілочками
Find
робити.
us a rope.
Yeah, and
То
fast.
зараз ще по пару раз буду відео
I don't know,
дивитися.
I'm sinking in jelly here.
Тут можна resume, last point, automod. Неінтересно.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
А як тут управляти ти? Це що? Це не працює, це не працює. Що ви мені, блядь, тут дали якусь хуйню? О, запрацювало вроді. А, окей. Окей. Окей.
Quill?
Окей, я зараз щось маю робити. Що, я не знаю. А, все, поняв. Ух ти.
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
О.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this. Hey, just come on, just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coded neural some kind of morphing nanoalloy.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Ааа. Галеретки. Окей. Ага.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
О, ну це, блядь, в принципі, попроще.
Shooting the jelly's no good.
Spikes are incoming!
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, чекай. Блядь, не встигаю.
Guys on ice! Are you implying that they are too hot?
Окей.
Chitinous interiors are satisfying the crack!
So long as it don't
Ой,
blow
це
in your
взагалі класно тепер.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb.
Ель. Так, що то за штука ми вивчили. Ладно, фіг з ним. Мені не це хотілось. Ага, це щоб. Поняв. Ой, а дивися, це вже 2 штуки має. То їх треба вчити якось, так? Давай костюмчики поміняємо на цей. Так, в тебе є якісь костюмчики? Нема. Там той якийсь, але там той не прикольний. Ой, оце клас. Тоже нічого так. Ага, все, більше я нічого не можу. А їм я можу щось дати? Чи то? Ясно. Весь опит на всю команду. Може, треба було їх подивитися спочатку. Це класно. Що тут в неї ще було? Це не знаю.
Climb up and over.
Чекай, я ж не всіх подивився. Ти що маєш? Оце тема. І ще таке щось є. Ну, теж непогано. Ой, боже, я забув, що у вас, бляха, тут так до хрена. Боже, тут поки вас прокачаєш. Ага, всіх докупи. І на тому все. Хіба 2 навика з цей з тим. Але мене питання, чи вони між собою переключаються, чи то можна їх всі використовувати. Зараз розберемося. І ГРУТ, що ГРУТ має, цікаве. Він мав зв'язування. Тепер, оце от класно. А це що? А без поняття, що це. Це по факту те ж саме, що це, тільки це пару зв'язує цілі це одного. Може просто воно сильніше, чи що. Ну да, ага, все. Ой, чекай, я вивчив 2 і 2 в мене активних. Ну хоча б буду мати пулеметик.
Give that man a gold star.
Let's pick more.
Ой.
You dig out that cannon?
If you want to wait a few rotations.
I shall extract the cannon.
Це... Ага.
It is more stubborn than expected.
We'll need a hand, Groot.
Impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
Давай.
Try. I cannot Hold it forever!
Rocket, you can fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps. Groot, can you get that cannon out?
You trying to rip his limbs off, Quill? Drax, pull that thing.
Very well.
No, I can't do Scud from outside of it.
Succumb to me, fiendish machine!
That did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out.
Так.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! They got all the booby traps in.
Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a Regalian?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
Ой, бляха. О,
That is not
Що
a
це
happy
було?
monster.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful.
Та дай
It might be
пройду.
playing dead.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead! Dead! No!
Я так хочу то єнота туди закинути. Ладно, жалко
Do I
мені.
have to say it? We're not throwing Rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you, rodent.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a Weasley Chitauri installation stop our progress is
О.
unprofessional.
А, тут, напевно, мені здається,
Guys, I've got
натомився.
something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There is little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark?
Постійно забуваю.
Not talking.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
Давай.
Max, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
Ага, я
Fear
тільки
I will
свалю.
regret this.
Ні? Все окей, думаю, може зараз щось
That
випливе.
is disturbingly fragrant. After you. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as Scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
taste.
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you
You're
whispering?
petting it? Groot, don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is
Do
there's a
not
pissed
look at
off
me that
monster
way.
inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
Think it's too late to apologize? The time for diplomacy has passed! I will fashion pants from your carcass! Feels like my glass is bouncing right off his back!
That's rough. I thought you'd never ask. These things want me to start a tail collection.
Guys, huddle up!
Що я зробив? Чи вони всі полягли?
Flark and Shatari fought more fair than this.
They had a code of honor.
A flarked up code of honor. But it's true, these monsters won't play by the rules.
I am Groot.
Next time, just
Try
let me
listening to
fight.
us next time.
Чого?
We really pissed off Stumpy, didn't we?
We're always pissing somebody off.
Its tail is riddled with ice. Best keep your distance.
А. Я теж маю льот.
You tell him, Rocket. Let's see those branches. Do your thing, Gamora.
It'll be a
I shall
slice.
break their bones. Jeez, we only wanted the cage.
Ой, чекай, в мене ж там ще якась штука є.
We'll mount your head. Water.
You are so gross.
Точно.
Bounce off its back.
Poke it in the belly. Seems soft and vulnerable. Peter! Can your eyes get through that hide?
Might sting more than blasters. Its weakness horrendous now.
Так.
I can't believe these things hold a grudge.
He started a fight he won't finish.
Ух, даже так буває.
Oh, come to me, beast.
You are coming with me.
Ух ти.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces.
Так,
and now
нам
all these
сюда?
monsters. I hate this flarking planet.
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy
Так,
fur is
і
where I
нам
draw the line.
треба,
We do smell exceptionally foul.
я так
Yeah,
понял, десь
way
сюди.
worse than usual. I swear, Quill, that's the last time I follow you through rock poop.
Hey, I just went through the same crap you did, and I smell amazing.
Ah, sure you do.
It's my sexy hero, Musk. Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this
Okay.
way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth it.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless planet.
counted them. It's bizarre.
Hey, at least I have something to count.
Окей. Ми залізли.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Охренеть, то що за рибка.
You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. The bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like you mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling GRUT instead.
What?
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Peter Quill.
We're not a democracy, Drax.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with this?
No.
What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, here we go.
Блін, треба лише там ті почитати інакше. Які можливості. Щось якось жалко їх взагалі продавати, що того, що того.
Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Now, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6.
Що не можуть?
We could enumerate all the ways in which our plans like fail.
Birthday boy? Wonder you can hear me. Star-Lord? Who's the guy with the scary eyes? you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Ти ж їх обігнав.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Ага, знову згадує минуле. Так.
Oh, that was fast. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I liked your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
З розбитим оком.
Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
Careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you I
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Пьося.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy.
Кубрик.
No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
Доськ. Окей, йдемо щось там наверху заберем.
Will Dan and Andy be spending the night? You can all help me with the yard work in the morning.
I knew there had to be a catch.
Тут?
Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
Окей, не тут. Там ванна. Тут, напевно. Ні, тут. І все. І ми вертаємося.
We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
I'm sure you make a great point, Gamora, but I gotta go with Rocket. For reasons.
Ha! Eat scut, Woberry.
And I mean, I know what I'm agreeing to, but just for everyone else, can you explain that again?
After we sell Groot, we sneak back in and use my tracking device to find him and bust him out.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her whole monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not know. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place. It'll take forever to find Groot after we sell him.
Peter Quill expects you to use your insect device.
Bug. What's the matter, Rocket? Getting cold feet?
No,
Relax, Rocket. We've got your tracker thing, right?
don't exactly draw us a map, Quill. It's more like a
Ха-ха, що, не
hot
провалились?
sort of thing.
You mean hot cold,
Ой,
right?
тут можна що, валити їх? Ні.
A Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Окей.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's countenance.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller, and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. Huh. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh.
Треба його продати.
Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Don't worry, man. I got this. Women love me. Hey there. Hi. I'm Star-Lord. Drax is actually with me, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. You may have heard of us.
You? No.
Oh, well, let me tell you. Now you have.
Lucky me. What do you want?
Drax, buddy. Show her.
Show her what?
Monster, man. Open the cage, show her the monster.
You should have said that.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out.
So you're interested then?
4,000 units.
What? 4,000 units? Are you freaking kidding me? Groot is worth way more than 4,000 units. Tell her, Quill. Tell Lady Nutjob we ain't selling Groot for less than 8.
We've got other offers. Like the Collector, for one. He's willing to pay 10,000 units.
Floorboard, was it?
Star-Lord.
Seknarf 9 might seem like a savage backwater planet to you, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. If Tivan made an offer on a Flora Colossus, I would have heard. Since I heard nothing, it's clear you're lying.
More like bluffing.
And not very well.
Agreed. Peter Quill's negotiation skills are terrible.
Drax, buddy, you've got a good eye for monsters. What do you think a good price is for Groot?
Well, the creature is a capable warrior, is loyal, and he possesses regenerative qualities.
And he's the best pal a guy could wish for.
The tree will serve you well, Lady Hellbender. 12,000 units would be sufficient.
10,500. But only because I like you, Destroyer.
That amount would also be acceptable.
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
Supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi. You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
These guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scut knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey!
Ой, ладно. Коротше,
No, just rob her.
думаю, на тому ми закінчимо, а будемо спасати Груда в наступній серії. Ти вже Жесть.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything.
Зараз точно буде.
And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Ой, щось. Все, добренько. Всім подякував. Продовжимо наступні серії. Так що, всім пока.